Hey folks, Putt Putt here. Today let's talk about a better way to set up the Tarptent Aeon Li. Tarptent does provide some really great instructions. However, I felt like when I set it up that way, sometimes it just wouldn't set up the way I wanted it to. Sometimes instead of having a straighter, steeper sidewall, the wall would just kind of come down low like this, which made it so there were only like a few inches between my face and the wall when I would sleep. So I didn't really like that. Thanks to a video I saw from Darwin on the trail, I discovered a much better way to set up my Aeon Li. Stake down the two back corners. Those are the two corners with the carbon fiber struts. And when you stake those down, pull them taut and make sure it forms a straight line in the back. Once you get those staked down and have that back nice and straight, you're going to want to grab your trekking pole and move over to the front. You're going to want to put your trekking pole in the front like you normally do, but you're going to want the back of your tent to form a perfect triangle. This is really important. You might have to pull the trekking pole out just a little bit towards you. Just look down on the back side of the tent and make sure that it forms a nice perfect triangle back there. Now grab the cord for your front door and stake that out like you normally would. Now you can move to the two front corners. You want to stake those out like you normally would. Once you get those two corners staked out, you can move to the back of the tent and stake out that last center back panel. Once you've got that staked out, then you can go around the tent and adjust any of the guidelines that you need to adjust, but it should be pretty nicely set up from there. You should notice that the side walls on the side have a pretty nice taut slant up and should not be sagging down and low to the ground. And there you are, the best way to set up your new Tarptent Aeon Li. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Are there any tents or tarps that you're having a hard time setting up? Maybe somebody in the comments can help you out. Please leave those down in the comments as well. If you got any value out of this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Check out my initial thoughts on the Aeon Li and a nice little tour of the tent right here in this video. If you enjoy these gear videos and tips and tricks and you enjoy watching adventures, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one.